I'm Barry Reynolds, and my company Reynolds Hurling makes a composite hurling stick. We got an innovation voucher to help with the testing of our product with Queen's University Polymer Processing Labs. There's an issue in the hurling market with ash dieback and the emerald beetle, and the ash supply, which is what's used to make hurling sticks, is drastically curtailed, so there's a big shortage in ash supply. My father before me was trying to find a solution, and now we feel we've found a solution. We've developed a composite used in the aerospace industry. We've tweaked and changed it until it's something totally new. We feel that we now have something that really emulates ash with added strength. An innovation voucher was mentioned by my client advisor in InvestNI, and immediately I saw the use of it and the point of it. It was going to be very valuable because this was before we had invested huge sums, so even at the early stage it was useful because it gave us a broad brush as to whether or not we were in the ballpark even of doing this. We were able to take some very early prototypes, just material prototypes really, and get those tested against ash, and the results from that were very encouraging, and that's what enabled us to go forward with confidence. Queen's have been testing hurley sticks since 1976, indeed testing composite ones since 1976 with my father before me, so they probably know more about this field than anyone else. So having an innovation voucher that you can use with the Polymer Processing Labs in Queen's was perfect for us. And we needed to continually, and we still do, need to continually test to make sure that we're strong enough, to make sure that we're not too flexible, that we're not too stiff, that it's not going to shatter, that it breaks in the right way when it does break. There's a lot to consider. You need that scientific basis. Otherwise, you're just fumbling around in the dark. I would highly recommend the innovation voucher. It gives you some kind of guidance as to whether you're going the right direction or not, whether in our case, our product was able to fulfill in a broad measure, was able to fulfill the requirements, whether or not it had the potential to go on further or not. And without that guidance, you'd just been guessing really.